Are you the reliable one in the group? You know the one. Let me guess. You're the one that people trust, the one things get given to, the one who'll, hey, give it to them, they'll just sort it, right? It's a lovely reputation. When you hear those words, it's hard to say no, isn't it? But it is slightly expensive. Why? Because being reliable feels good, and at first it is, but psychology shows there's a hidden cost when responsibility keeps accumulating without recovery. Okay, so yeah, it's good to a point. Research on cognitive load and burnout shows that perceived responsibility increases mental effort even when the tasks feel familiar. Christina Maslach's work on burnout highlights this really, really clearly. Chronic responsibility without adequate boundaries or replenishment leads to emotional exhaustion. Not because people care less, but because they've been carrying more for longer. So what happens in practice? The reliable ones often think about work even when they're not working, carry decisions that were never formally theirs, feel oddly resentful, then, if you've ever done this, feel guilty for feeling resentful. And then we lose motivation for things that we actually care about, not because they're fragile, but because reliability turns quietly into load without choice, and the brain is really sensitive to that. So what actually helps then? Well, not trying to be less reliable, that would hurt, but making responsibility visible and intentional. So here's 3 practical shifts. Name what's actually yours, because unclear ownership creates constant background load. Introduce recovery, not just efficiency. Even high performers need cognitive downshifts. Practice selective reliability. Being dependable doesn't mean being available for everything. Motivation is protected when responsibility comes with agency, not just expectation. Something self-determination theory makes very clear. So if you're tired of being the dependable one, don't assume something's wrong with you. You might just be carrying more than your share, quietly. Reliability is a strength, but only when it's chosen, not absorbed.